guys, it's Dave from What's Brewing UK, and today we're going to be making a Ribena wine. Again, another recipe on all the forums, but very hard to find videos for them, so I thought I'd make a video. We're using 1 litre of traditional Ribena. There is other flavours. I'm going to do another video of a bit of a variant of this one with a strawberry Ribena, so check that out. But this one's normal blackcurrant Ribena. Don't go for the ones with you know, like a diet version. You want this one because it's got all the sugars in. We're using 500 grams of sugar, sterilised demijohn, airlock, yeast, measuring spoons and a funnel, and we're ready to go. The only thing that's different with these ones is because it's Ribena and because it's we're going to be making wine out of it, and it's full of preservatives. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to boil that for 15 minutes to get all the preservatives out. So we'll put it on the pan, on the stove, boil it, and let it simmer. We'll add the sugar and dissolve it, and then we'll let it cool down, and once it's cooled down we'll add the demijohn and add water, etc. So let's get the stove on. Right, so we've got our pan, and we'll add our Ribena, which like I said before is a litre. Smells lovely. And put the heat on, and we'll boil that, and we'll come back in 10 minutes when that's bubbling away, and I'll show you exactly what's happening. Right, so the Ribena's been in the pan now boiling for about 5 minutes. So we're going to, on the forums it says about 15 minutes, so we're going to leave it just like this, just doing a roll and boil until about 5 minutes time, and then we're going to add the sugar, and the last 5 minutes we'll dissolve the sugar in this. So right, come back in 5 minutes. Right, so I've taken the Ribena off the heat. We're going to add our 500 grams of sugar. Into here, like so. And we're going to just mix it in, and we're going to bring it back on the boil. So I've added that 10 minutes in. It's got another 5 minutes on the boil, and it's already, Ribena is quite thick anyway, but that's thickened it up even more. So come back in 5. Right, so this has been boiling now for 15 minutes. I'm going to take it off the heat, and we're going to let it cool down to room temperature so we can add it to the demijohn. Right, so we've got our Ribena. That's it's been boiled 15 minutes. We've added 500 grams of sugar to it, and we've cooled it down to room temperature. So now we're going to add it to the demijohn. It's quite sticky, and like a very sticky liquid type of liquid. So we're going to pour that in now. Here we go. Very dark, lovely. It absolutely tastes gorgeous as well. There we go. I'm going to add some bottled water to this. Over here. See, it's diluted a bit there. Very dark. Add another load of water. There we go. We'll put it there for now. Well, what I've done is I've made a cup of tea, not a drink of course, but tea bag in a cup. It's gone nice and dark, nice and strong. Left it to go room temperature. We're going to add that to the brew as our tannins. I'm going to put this in here just so it's easier to pour. So in it goes. There we are. And then we're gonna stick in there our yeast compound. Like so. And we'll give that a shake as well. In a bit. Right, we'll give it a shake. And we're going to add, as per the recipes on the net, on the forums, we're going to add a teaspoon of citric acid, teaspoon of Pectolase, and a teaspoon of yeast nutrient, and last but not least, glycerine. Just a tablespoon of this. Sorry, a teaspoon. I'm going to put this in without the go. And that's all done. So I'll just recap. So we'll put the yeast in, give it a shake, added the yeast nutrient, teaspoon of citric acid, teaspoon of Pectolase, and a teaspoon of glycerine. I'm going to put the recipe in the underneath the video, so check them out. We're going to give this a final shake, so here we go, clean hand as always. And last but not least, Ribena. It's got the airlock in there. We'll just put a bit of water in. There we go, just a little bit. Let's do there we go. And there we have it. Original flavour Ribena wine. It's taken about an hour to do. You've got to wait for things to cool down and stuff like that. But as you can see, nice colour. And we'll come back in 24 hours and hopefully we'll be bubbling like a bad boy in a bit. Alright guys, so this is the original Ribena wine. 24 hours later, still a very dark colour, and it is bubbling, but it's a very slow bubble. Look at that. There we go. So hopefully got the speed up a little bit. And I'll keep you posted on this one. So that is the original Ribena wine.